What's going on, guys? Pdaaaawg here, and welcome to another Pdaaaawg unboxes. Except this one's a bit different because I've pretty much already done this one. I'm just doing it again. Basically, I'm going to explain to you all what happened. So let's just get straight into it. In my last Pdaaaawg unboxes for my Christmas special, I did one in which TheAireaidLord, or Chris, who's a friend of mine from America, you may know him from YouTube.com TheAireaidLord. He's written his own book and all that good stuff. But he sent me a collection of Christmas gifts, and they came in the form of the calendar, which is behind me. By the way, the calendar today says, "May the dust of your courage will blind the eyes of your foes," and that's an Irish blessing. So there you go. By the way, sorry that my camera's a bit, not tilted correctly, but I just wanted to try and make this video pretty quickly anyway, so I couldn't really care much for shooting out the camera. Besides, that takes forever anyway. So he gave me the calendar and he gave me these. He gave me the entire Jak and Daxter collection for PS2. They're the American ones, just so I know. So there's Jak and Daxter 1, Jak and Daxter 2, Jak and Daxter 3. All three of them for the PS2. Unfortunately, it was region locked, the console. So what happened was we tried to do this thing where we converted the discs and stuff, and he even said that in his letter to me. He said, we're going to try that, and we're going to try and convert it to the PAL, which is the European disc read for PS2s. So basically, the reason why these two discs are here is because this is an example of a disc I couldn't use, and my house was scared of them. It's a 700 megabyte. That's not big enough. The game was about 1 gigabyte, I believe. This is the disc you would use, and this is in fact the disc that contains all the information, the Jak 1 and the European setting. Unfortunately, we didn't realize that once I'd done all this and done all the programs and did all this, and it took me quite a while, trial and error, it finally worked. And so I put it into my PS2 and it didn't work. And we were like, what the heck is going on? That's so dumb. So what happened was we found out that you had to get an extension for your PS2. You had to get some sort of additional disc reader, and at that point we were like, no, that's it. We can't take anymore. This has gone on for way too long. So Chris is actually kind enough to give me the 3 European versions of Jak and Daxter. So they're all 3 of them, the British version, the UK versions of Jak and Daxter. They're gonna have the read it 12, read it 15, rather than read it T or read it E. These, you probably can't even see that, but still. So I'm gonna unbox them. I have unboxed the 3rd one because I wanted to see if it was a Jak and Daxter or not, and once I knew that was one, I was like, alright, so the rest of them are going to come over now. So also I haven't covered my personal information. I just flipped them on their on their back, because I can't be bothered sellotaping a whole bunch of crazy stuff. So while we're doing this, we're going to also compare the box art and see if there's anything different in each game. So since I've already opened it, I might as well start with Jak 3. So you can't even see that. Hold on, let me just move this stuff. Okay, so Jak 3, there it is, the American version. Well, no, I might as well show this. And here is the, this is different. I haven't actually seen the disc, but I've just seen this, and I was like, oh, it's Jak 3. Anyway, so here we go. American version on the left, the PS2 version on the right. Read it 12. See the backs. Very different in the back as well. Remember, American on the left and British on the right. Look, it's very different. So the descriptions are different as well, but I can't be bothered reading them. So there you go. It contains apparently comic mishap or mischief, I believe, language, mild violence, and suggestive themes. That's pretty weird. So there you go. That's really interesting. So both of these are completely different. I can actually play this as well. Hip hip hooray! Because I actually have the European PS2, obviously. Unfortunately, now the American ones are kind of obsolete. What's the point of even having them? Because I can't run them. I was considering gifting them back to Chris, but I was thinking, what's he going to want with them? Because he already has his own version. So either he gets 2 American, or I get 1 British, 1 American. So it's really weird. So I might as well leave this out somewhere. I need to make sure you can see it. How about there? Okay. So here's the Jak 2 American one. As you can see, I tried to get the label off it, and it was a flipping disaster. So didn't exactly work out. As you can see all this here stuff. Let me unbox this. If I can even reach. Sorry, my camera's in my way. Sorry if I moved it. There we go. Okay, so here it is. Let me open this. Very easy to open, as you can see, just wear and tear. You also had to buy them from 3 different game stores as well, that's the funny thing. So, very weird. Here we go. Oh, this is also very different. Flip, look at this. American on the left, European on the right. Look at that, oh, that's very different. Jak 2 and Jak 2 Renegade it's called. Wow, I didn't even know that. So as you can see, very different as well. Once again, very different than the back as well, so this is crazy, so... Wow, this is crazy. So there you go, so there's the American one. Something big is about to unfold. And then, lost in a mysterious city far from home. That's, as you can see, very different from these as well, so I'm going to set those up there. And finally, Jak 1. You know, the Precursor's Legacy, I believe that says. There we go, really E for everyone. Time to reach. This is from a place called The Game Bay. I've never even heard of a place called The Game Bay before. But thanks for the sticker. You made this sudden difficult for me. Oh really? Oh, hold on. I have to just rip through this. I don't want to show my personal information, so I need to like try and keep it ripped in the back. Oh, this is really hard material. Oh great, I'm ripping it from the front. So let me just hold on. Let me just see and make sure that you don't. Sorry if you can't see this. Well, obviously you can't. Ugh. Is this a receipt? Oh, please don't let this be a receipt. Oh, it's broken as well. That's even better. Yeah, it's a receipt, so I'm gonna hide that. So here it is. Jak and Daxter 1, the Precursor's Legacy. It has been beaten and destroyed and flipping Oh my, oh dearie me, what has happened to you? The previous owner must have not liked this game. Flip. These games aren't actually different, except for the fact that the European one, since it's the Platinum Edition, it's flipping tiny. Anything? Oh, the bags are different though. Oh dearie me, oh. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, I'm gonna open the inside and see what's... Oh well. This disc looks a bit suspicious. But there you go. There they are. Where should I leave this one? I'll just leave it here, I guess. So there you go. So there they are. Hold on, let me position the camera a bit better. So here we are. I'm actually going to do some like freestyle here. So here, oh, hold on, let me actually get this in the right order. Sorry, I just like being very decorative with my stuff. Hooah! So there we go. There they are, the 3 Jak and Daxters, well 6 Jak and Daxters in this case. Not playable, playable. Sweet. So, and also you have the different box art and everything. So, I didn't even know they had different box art, that's pretty crazy. So there you go, so hope you enjoyed it. I might make a playthrough of them, you never know. If you guys want to see that, by all means let me know. And I think that's pretty much it. So, this has been Pdaaaawg, hope you enjoyed this unboxing. With about 5 million packages and moving stuff and trying to hide personal information and broken game boxes. But until then, I'll see you.